Hello friends, welcome to tutorial days, and in this video I'm going to show you that how you can create different components, and also not only that, you can also how connect one component to another one. So guys, let's open this chapter and I will show you that how you can connect one component to another component. So guys, this is the whole structure, and if you have missed this video, if you have missed the previous video, then I will strongly recommend you to check the previous one, because I had installed this project and then also I had displayed that how you can use that. Now we will be following this structure. So here you can see the component, then students, course list, and then course item. We have basically three components here. So all the components we will connect with each other, and we'll see that how we can connect each other. So let's create the component folder first. Just open here and create components, and then student.jsx, next course list, space course list.jsx, course item.jsx, okay, all three components we have created. Now let's put the code. This one is the whole thing, and this is the student component name is, and here course list we are calling here course list. You can see second component, that one. So if I told you before that it will be connected to each other, so course list we have called here. Now you can see this is the function name, this is arrow function. There is no name of this function, that's why it's called arrow function. Curly braces, inside that there is an object, student data. Inside that you can see name, and you can courses, and then title. We have different courses, course name and marks. So two things are there, title as well as marks. Now let's create this course list. So how it is working? This is component number 1, 2 and 3. So this is the sequence. 3 is connected to 2, 2 is connected to 1, and finally 1 is connected to app.jsx. This course list we are calling inside here, and you can see we are passing the data here. Now let's take another one. We have pasted here. Now you can see course item, and this is individual, it is not connected to any other. This is the last one, third. This is app.jsx. Let's copy this as well. Now student we are calling here. You can see student is calling, and that one we have imported from student component. This student component we have imported, and after importing we are displaying it into line number 9. Inside student component you can see these are data. object. There are two, name as well as courses. So it is nested object actually. So student name directly we are displaying here, student.name, and this course list is important. You can see we are passing the data, student data to course as a course. Course is a variable name, and we are passing it into course list component, and this is called props. We will discuss it regarding this more. So it is prop. That means what? We are passing to that course list. Through this whole data completely we are passing here to course list as a courses, student data.course, to that file, course list file. Now this student.course, as you can see, this is, as I mentioned you before, it's passing as a props. Means we are passing data from one component to another component. So when you are passing the component from one component to another component, or parent component to the child component, that is called props. So through props we are sending the data, and that is called props, PROPS. Now let's see the course list. In the course list, we are data is coming via these courses from student table, means a student file. Now here we are running the loop through map, that is index and value. So this is index, key, and this is, we have two things, title as well as marks, title and marks. So under the course item we are sending 2 points here, title and marks. So and basically this data is coming from where? Student table, student file, and going where? It's going to course item, coming from student and going to course item. So how? Two names, title as well as marks. Index we are not sending there, but it's going there, passing. And here you can see title and the marks has successfully come. Means we will get the data from title and marks. So and it's coming from here. So let's compare that how the data is flowing. This one is coming here and this one is coming here. So you can see course list to course item. This title and this is marks we are displaying. So basically it's coming from student going to course list and finally going to course item. So you can see this is running through loop. The whole component is running through loop. Means this whole component coming 4 times, 3 times, and each time the data is passing. So guys, you can see that how successfully we can connect the component, one component to another component, as also how we can pass the data from one component to another component, particularly parent component to the child component. So this is very important to know, that how is basic but important to know and get going, to know that how we can create component and how we can connect component, one component to another component, and how we can get the data as well and pass the data. So hope you like this video. So guys, if you are new to channel, then don't forget to subscribe and meet in the next video. Thank you.